And welcome back to a brand new episode to my YouTube channel. And now in this video I want to talk to you about the new series of Class. I have just recently watched the first episode of Class, and oh my god, it was incredible. If you've not watched the first episode of Class, then you should go onto BBC iPlayer on BBC Three and check it out for yourself. I'm going to tell you, no spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you what actually happened and what I think of the story. Basically, when I first saw the first intro, it was incredible. Honestly to God, it was immensely scary, eerie, atmospheric. This creature, full of ash and flame, came out from the shadows and honestly creeped around and moved around the whole episode. Almost got me so creeped out that when even so the shadows came out and made themselves appear as shadow monsters, and then this kind of shadow made himself like the Shadow King. And then we had all this backstory from the prince and the teacher, Mrs. Quill. And honestly to God, I didn't even know about this. And then when they explained the whole backstory of how the prince used to be a ruler and a prince of an alien planet of such royalty and courtesy, and then Mrs. Quill obviously as a criminal and invaded his planet, but then he gave out like some kind of, the prince gave her some kind of punishment, which means that the Mrs. Quill cannot kill or harm the prince, otherwise she will get killed herself, which obviously means bad things obviously going to happen. But the whole episode was immensely incredible. I was literally freaked out when the kind of ash and flame monsters came out from the shadows. It was immensely incredible. And then I saw the Shadow King, who looked even more terrifying. It was incredible. I mean, I can't say more good things about it. It was so dark, so eerie, so atmospheric. It blew my mind off. Oh my gosh. I cannot say much more about it. I'm sorry about the quality is bad, but I am so breathless right now. It was so nerve-wracking. So much blood and violence got me thinking that, is this really happening? My gosh, if this was like a Doctor Who, I would be a huge fan. And they need to do this to Series 10. This is unbelievable. And I am a huge fan of Class now. I am ultimately going to watch and hopefully do more reviews on Class, and I hope that we will endure more of this, the series as it comes on. As more episodes come along, we'll be able to know the whole story. But from that first episode, I learned that the Shadow King came from another rift and came through a rift in time and space. The Doctor, Peter Capaldi, returned, oh my goodness, from nowhere. Talked about how, the Shadow King came from another universe, and that Grace had half a heart and the Shadow King had her other half, and that she was like trying to, almost like struggling to cope with half a heart. But then also the Shadow King suffered the same effects. I thought that was ingenious. And then almost like the Doctor came out from nowhere, helping out these kids from danger. And I thought, since the Doctor came back, I almost felt absolutely like this was like Doctor Who-ish. Like this was Doctor Who. But honestly, it was incredible. And I absolutely adored it. Peter Capaldi made complete sense of where time never forgets. Sorry. And you've got to like completely cope on your own, and like, oh my goodness, time never forgets. And those were one of the best speeches I ever saw. And we also saw his new sonic screwdriver being used yet again. And it was immensely incredible. So much blood, so much people getting killed off. I mean, one person, I think it was Raph, his prom date got slaughtered by the Shadow King, and I saw Raph punching the Shadow King almost like for revenge. I could almost see the anger in his eyes. It was so much bloodshed in this episode. It totally freaked me out. And if there's any young people watching Class right at the moment, you may be freaked out right now of what just happened on Class. But oh my gosh, what a first episode it was. So much tension, so much drama, and the sexuality bit with the prince asking out another guy may be causing homosexuality, and then yeah, there may be loads of relationships going on, but the shadows were incredible. Totally, I was so surprised, gobsmacked when all the shadows came around, and like it was creeping this whole episode out. I was even creeping out myself, and it was just immensely incredible, and I was just over the moon when it was over. I was like, so incredible, fantastic. It was absolutely phenomenal. I just cannot believe it. It's just, I need to continue watching Class, and I will do another review on the second episode tomorrow, hopefully. But tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Doctor Who marathon with my friend, and hopefully we're going to be doing some, well, I don't think we're going to be doing any videos, of course, but thank you for watching for this very short video, or this short review of Class, and I hope you I hope you have enjoyed it. Please do give it a like to this video, and also please do subscribe, because I've not had many few subscribers, but many people have watched the first episode of my channel, and at least I know that you are out there watching my videos, and so I thank you for that. And so thank you for watching, and I will do another episode of Class tomorrow, hopefully. And so, thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed Class tonight, then I'm sure we will look forward to more in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.